Why do most people do not succeed in trading? Let's try to analyze this. Well, there are two types of traders. The first one is the gambler, and the second one is the professional. What are the differences? Let's see. The gambler would like to earn a lot of money in just one day. He would like to do vast amounts of money, like earning big numbers in one day. And the other one would just like to add to his equity on each day. So in order to fix this, let's see, if we want to be professionals, what we need to do is have a fixed percentage of risk, which is supposed to be maybe 2%, and the earnings must be fixed also. We have a goal for our day. We know what we aim for, and this will protect us, because if we have a good streak, good day, and in the next trade I will lose it all because I was just too greedy. If you see a casino, you know that if someone earns, he will enter again a game. Even if he earns a lot of money, he will try to do it again because he thinks he needs more. And everyone is in front of them, everyone circles them, they feel they are on the right path. But all of a sudden, they are losing it all, even what they have brought to the table to risk. And this is why you need to have a fixed number of profit, which every day you reach that goal, you will never continue trading in order to not lose what you just earned. Another aspect of this is just the way you open your trades. What are the sizes? What is the lot size? What is the trade size? How is it compares to your account size? So let's say, for example, you open a trade with 6 contracts on Nasdaq and you are risking your whole account just because you think you just got this trade. The gambler thinks like that. A professional will never try to trade something which is very risky to his own account because it will be blown. And ICT once gave an example to what it looks like. Imagine you are driving your car in the neighborhood and the maximum allowed driving speed is 25 miles per hour. And then when you start to drive, you see a kid run to the road and you are stopping because you are able to stop. But if you will drive 100 miles per hour in this small neighborhood and the kid would cross the road, would you press the brakes and still save him? Probably not. You are risking yourself and the kids. And this is why you have to be stopped. And this is what the real thing you have to consider when you enter big trades. You are like a driver that wants to drive 100 kilometers per hour or miles inside a small neighborhood. Just because you can, it doesn't mean you have to. Always remember that and always stick to your trading plan. That's the first difference. The second difference will be a mindset. How do I go to the market? Do I overexcite myself? Or do I go calmly and I'm trying to do a work? What's my mindset? On this matter, I think I have a suggestion for you. Before you enter the trade, just look at yourself. Are you overexcited? Because if you are probably not considering the trade correctly. And you have to stop and not enter the trade. But if you are calm, you know what you are doing, your mind is controlling your heart, then you can enter the trade. That is something you just have to look every time you are starting a trade until you get used to it. There is also a technical difference. The gambler would not use stop loss because he doesn't believe he will get out of the trade. And the professional trader, he would always use stop loss. Another difference is the instrument you trade. Most gamblers would try to trade gold or things that have high leverage because they believe the higher leverage they have, they will be more gainful if they'll achieve their trade. While the professional would just try to trade specific instrument, let's say Nasdaq or S&P 500. And lastly, another aspect is the time window in which a gambler will trade and the professional will trade. Generally speaking, the gambler will always try to trade all day. He will sit all day long in front of his screen, his monitor. He will try to take another trade and another trade, while the professional will have specific times in which he is trading in. He won't waste his time on hours when the market is not trending, the market is just doing boring things, which when I mean boring, I mean consolidation. And the gambler just believes that if he wakes up at 2 in the morning, he can start trading at 2 in the morning. Well, it might be true if you are trending a high volatile time or high volatile pairs like JAPI or during the Asian. But the professionals, they will trade only in specific hours. They know, they have done their research.